Are you looking for some flowering creeper which blooms profusely throughout summers and monsoon? Then here's the solution. Today we'll talk about a heavy bloomer, Bougainvillea. It's a climber and this blooms throughout summers and monsoon without much care, or if I say with no care. And today we'll discuss 5 tips to get more flowers in this plant. Let's get started. One of the heavy bloomer flowering plant or the climber, Bougainvillea. This comes in many colors: white, pink, yellow, red, magenta, orange color, light pink, and many more, shaded ones also. And the leaf pattern also comes into 2 varieties. One which is the variegated one, the one I have with a yellowish tinge, and one with the green leaf. The variegated one blooms in 2 colors. As you can see, this is one plant only which is producing pink and white flowers both all together in same plant. And rest of the varieties produce single color flowers. But this variety is the heavy bloomer. The plant starts flowering from March, which is the early summers, till late monsoon, which is till October. And it will keep on producing many flowers. Let's discuss 5 tips by which we can get more flowers from this plant. Tip number 1 is full sunlight. Yes, this plant loves direct full sunlight only to produce flowers, at least 4 hours of direct sun. So if you grow this plant somewhere it doesn't get enough sunlight, it will only produce foliage but no flowers. You can grow this plant even in pots, but choose at least 10-inch a pot to get flowers in it. Moving to the second point to promote flowering is pruning. Pruning is a key to get more flowers in any plant, right? But when to prune a plant, that is the most important tip. Pruning produces more branches, and more branches means more flowers. So when is the correct time to prune this plant? Right before its flowering season starts. So as I said earlier, the plant starts flowering from March. So you need to prune it when the winters get over, that is late January or early February. Prune it hard, plant goes dormant during winters. So in winters you will see leaves will be there, but they won't produce any flowers, and you won't see any growth in the plant basically. So as and when the temperature goes on the warmer side, you will see more branches growing in, and if you do the hard pruning at that time, that will promote flowering. So second and very important tip is pruning right before its flowering season starts. Moving to the third tip to promote flowering in this plant, which is regulate watering. Yes, underwatering promotes flowering to this plant. You heard it right. If you're growing this plant in pots, make sure you don't water it every day, otherwise it will produce more of foliage, more of leaves, but lesser flowers. However, if you water your plant twice a week, you will see lesser leaf and more of flowers. It's a tried and tested tip, so do give it a try. Moving to the fourth tip, which is fertilizing. We all know, but which fertilizer is good for promoting flowers? Something which doesn't contain more of nitrogen, because nitrogen is responsible for promoting more of foliage, which is leaves. So decomposed cow dung manure or vermicompost are ideal for all kind of plants, be it flowering plant, vegetables, ornamental plants, anything. Coming to the fifth and last tip to get more flowers in this plant is pinching or soft pruning. Pinching promotes more of new growth. From the same joints, from the same nodes, it will promote more flowering. So that's all for today. I hope you liked today's video, and if I missed any point, do let me know through comments. I would love to answer that. I will see you soon with one more interesting video. See you.